Hello. Hello and welcome to King's Blade. We last left our heroes. I'm repeating in someone's mic, I think, what were.
Oh.
Sorry. Where we last left our participants traversing through the desert, heading off to go help retake the salt mines for some information. For a book, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I know. A special book that you need. So, upon your travels to the desert, you bumped into a strange obelisk, which some creatures were worshipping over, and then you killed them as... I don't think you killed them, did you?
Oh no,
Nope.
we killed. So, your order of operations is a bit off. We were traveling through the desert, and we found some filthy cannibals worshiping a space rock. We killed the cannibals because they're not people, and we found some really cool space glass and a mirror. I talked to my god, and he was like, "Wow, that mirror sounds familiar. Can I have that? It would be mega poggers." And so, while the rest of the party was asleep, I gave the mirror to my god as an offering, and in return, he has become my sponsor and sent me small child to cherish and protect. And then we found some of the dragon, I guess, tribals worshipping at this obelisk that depicts the 4 great dragons, or progenitors, whichever term you prefer. Bahamut, Tiamat, Word Salad, and I forgot the other one as well.
That's okay. They're hard to remember.
But basically, metallic, chromatic, Far Eastern, and gem.
And then you sent them to the island that you...
Well, technically, I sent them to the mountains surrounding the city because I do not have transportation for them to take them to the island.
True.
But, oh yeah, we did some light excavation work around the obelisk, and by that, I mean, Walward decided to become a human cat excavator and dig the base out, discovering that there was a door leading into an interior chamber that was buried. But we decided to come back to that at a later date. And then we found a camp filled with more dragonborn nomads that were very dead and partially eaten, and a dragon that was petrified in stone that has been here for quite a while. And that pretty much catches us up to where we are now.
Standing right outside some tents, bodies, and a dragon that has
Examining
been
a dragon.
petrified. What do you do?
I believe last we left off before we had
You
the
wanted to do a
end session
check.
was- Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think we determined what that would have been.
To extract it, survival. To understand it, I would say nature. Or arcana. No, nature. Nature, yeah.
Man. All but one of those has a +0 modifier. Hmm. Well, I guess we'll go with the one I have proficiency in. Survival. That's a 21. The die didn't even roll, it just fell.
It just
It-
went flunk.
That is a disappointing success. Thank you, Foundry, for your random roll calculations.
$21. Or 21. Yeah. You reach inside his mouth and you crawl down his gullet a bit, and you just get right where the breath sac is and just start cutting it out with precision. Still checking
Have to-
something.
Have to use a chisel because it's calcified in stone.
Yep. Using your smith tools more than likely. Alright. Eventually you do extract it. It does take a little bit of time. But you do eventually. Alright. You come out of its gullet with a calcified breath weapon.
Alright. What kind of breath weapon is it?
My, very hard to tell, isn't it? When it's frozen in stone.
Well, that's what the check was to determine.
I know. This seems to be a blue dragon.
So, lightning.
But in black.
Either blue chromatic or... what's the metallic one that does light? Bronze. So it's either blue or bronze. Most likely blue. Which means it's like me, for real, for real.
Yo, maybe that's your dad.
That's a bit racist.
Only a bit. Just kidding.
Hmm.
Man, you really took his breath weapon just out like that?
I'm impressed.
Hmm?
Quite literally taking their breath away.
Well, I mean, logistically, there's no way we're bringing them back without like a resurrection spell. Also, they're still petrified in stone, so that's a.
I'd like to consider myself strong, but I don't think we can carry that.
No, it's pretty well dead. Unless you really wanted to pay someone to resurrect it, which that's expensive.
I mean, a dragon is a dragon. Should we try that? Seems like more hassle than not.
Would we be able to determine what specifically caused the petrification?
Yeah.
I
Make
think
me
I made it.
a
You're very
Arcana
stubborn
or
about this,
Nature
aren't you?
check.
Oh no, I'm bad at both of those.
I'm
This can
good
be
at
for
both
anybody.
of those. Oh?
Yeah, anybody can make that check to determine what petrified this
Nature?
dragon.
I ain't
Nature
got it.
or Arcana.
I can do
Yeah.
Arcana. No, I can't even do
Get out
Arcana.
from under my desk and stop attacking me.
Well, both of them for you are the same modifier.
Grunk, do you have proficiency in Arcana?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay.
I mean, everyone can try.
Yeah. You may get different information based on rolls. I'm gonna roll for
We'll
Luke.
see. That's 17.
There
Oh,
we
we all
go.
can try? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh,
Now that's what I'm talking
decent.
about.
That makes sense. I'm a little interested in dragons, but this is different. This is not like what I imagined.
All right. Though your character is still a wizard of some learned kind, you do read books and things. You may not be like you read history.
Yeah, I'm studying draconic.
Hmm. So your character does like. This does make sense if you are learned. Anyways, with a nature check. I'll do the nature checks first, I'll do the arcana next. The nature check. There are a few creatures that have the natural skill of petrifying beasts, other creatures. One of those being the nasty basilisks, which do roam the natural sands of these areas, but very uncommon. They're rare. They're not seen very often.
That's gotta be a big ass fucking basilisk.
That, or some sort of gorgon. The
That is more likely.
Yuan-Ti do roam these parts and sometimes do have gorgons amongst their ranks. Medusa-like
Now-
creatures.
The interesting question is, are either of those powerful enough to petrify an adult dragon?
Or, with the
How many
Arcana,
of them?
there are natural beasts out there that can petrify things, but there are some also aberrations and unnatural things not of this world that can also petrify. One of those being Void Wardens. Creatures with eye stalks that can shoot beams at creatures and petrify them on the spot. That, or a powerful mage with the right spell. This is all the knowledge you guys know now. The most likely things you think are either a creature with those eye stalks, or a mage did this.
Della, do tell me, what are you planning?
Hmm?
Do you have
Be useful
greater
if I had-
restoration?
No. I am a level 6 paladin. I don't get greater restoration until like level 15. It's a level
You can't be
5
serious. You're
spell.
actually wanting to free this thing.
I don't think this is anywhere near our priorities at the moment. We can keep it in mind.
Well, I was going to say.
Ah,
I
yes.
was
Let's
going
just
to bring up-
unleash something that will murder us
that-
as soon as they see us.
Okay, one. That is a very small percentage of adult dragons. Two. It wouldn't kill us immediately. And three, I agree, it's not on our list of priorities. Plus, at this current time, that would be an extremely expensive venture to undergo.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Hmm.
We heading back to the obelisk?
mine.
Dela'Nova, you would know that
Yo.
specifically blue dragons, as you are one, in a way,
Mhm.
are gem hoardy. They like hoarding gems, among other things. But also, they're predators in the desert. They hunt other things and are very vicious and dangerous.
Yeah.
Territorial, and they're generally just assholes to anything that aren't their brood or
So, like, I'd be fine because I'm blue. Everyone else pretty much fucked. Got it.
Hey, I'm kind of blue.
they'd give you the time of day, but then they'd want you to leave.
I got blue eyes. Do I count?
No.
Maybe if I put some scales on, I could get around.
This is not a cosplay, man. Ruined my vibe.
Now, you see, this is where I'm faced with the moral dilemma of, do we leave the corpse alone other than the breath weapon that has been extracted, or do we chip off the calcification and start harvesting things like its scales?
Oh my god.
I mean, dragon scales make good armor material.
You really want to harvest
And
your...
in technicality, you'd be making scale mail that is resistant.
To electricity.
Yes.
Hmm.
But I think you'd be the only one that'd benefit from that.
No, Luke would. He can
Right.
wear medium and heavy armor.
He also could benefit from that.
Also,
I guess
I
Grunk
have
could.
breastplate. Yeah.
Because scale mail is medium, right? I think Revian doesn't wear
I'm a fighter,
medium,
so I do
You
think
could.
I can, but
You could,
but I think you would
but
with
stop
my
you from
actives
wield-
it wouldn't work.
think you would stop
The-
using magic.
Yeah, the problem
certain
is...
It doesn't work with blade singing and
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
only
I
light
mean,
armor.
we could still make you... We could still technically make you, Fuck, what am I thinking of? It's light armor consisting of leather and other materials. Lamellar.
My man, I have like 22 AC. I'll be fine.
Exactly. But for Revan, we don't have to make him full armor. We can just make him like gauntlets or something that give him lightning resistance.
I mean, I'm not saying anything. It's your kind that you want to harvest.
I mean, do other dragons have a problem with with dragon parts being utilized?
Dragon fart. Ryan's just leaving.
So that's a gray area. So
Yeah,
gifting of parts is normal. Harvesting of parts, a little strange. Not fully accepted, but not talked about. Not really a problem.
I mean, how open is my god about how he achieved his state?
Now, your god
hit
is
or
a
miss.
different thing. He doesn't care about the normal ways of the dragons. He just is cold Rex.
Also, logistical question: if I decalcify this breath weapon, does it upgrade my normal lightning breath? Because they're the same, but it's technically
If you
better.
replace yours with it, yeah.
Sweet.
I think we should just go, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Oh, wait, the bodies. Right.
Goodbye, blessed one.
Fuck.
What bodies? Just burn them.
Junior looks at his 2 noodle arms. I don't know if I can help carry.
Same here.
I know in some cultures that's considered an honorable burial.
Luke
Well,
will take out the
yes,
shovel
but you don't just
and start
burn them where they're
digging a
left.
hole.
That
So we pile them up first, is what
Yeah.
you're saying. Make a bonfire.
we make a. It's called a funeral pyre. Yes,
Bonfire.
I make a small pit.
you make a small pit. We put the bodies in the pit
And then burn.
respectfully, and then burn them. Now, do we want to take this? Okay, this is where we're getting into another moral gray area. They don't need these tents anymore, and they can probably just be cleaned. Do we want to take the tents? Like, at least
It's
maybe
free
2
material.
of them.
Why wouldn't we? Do we have space for it? Sure.
Yeah. Fuck it, I guess we're breaking down 2 of the tents. No more sleeping out in the desert.
We're sleeping in the hot sand.
I mean, if we put the tent over it and wait a bit, not that hot anymore. All right, let's go.
How many tents?
2.
2.
Ah. There you go. In your inventory now. Oh, Luke's gotta get back on.
Hold on, let's remove giant mirror from the cargo.
Ah, yeah, you guys got a new passenger.
Mm-hmm.
I think we agreed that Junior sits in the front, Revan and them sit in the back, and then Grunk kind of just leans against the top half of the seat.
Marion
There
still
we go.
gets no space.
Well, we will build a third bench row.
To make this easier on me. Oh, I'm still holding all of you. What the fuck?
Oh.
I need it this
Oh.
way. Sorry. There we go. Now I can copy pasta.
All right, vehicle check. Oh no.
Okay, that was not below a 10. You're fine. It's
It's
once
a
you
bit
start
bumpy.
once you start going below 10, that's when you start hitting funky thresholds. Oh, you're already here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. No, you guys didn't have CD Junior when I put you guys here last. Okay, now we're good.
Isn't the obelisk on the map?
We were-
Obelisk is in the north side of the map, yeah. You guys are heading towards the salt mines, yes.
Yeah.
Oh
we
yeah,
were-
true. First salt mines and after that obelisk. True. Sorry.
No
Yeah.
problems.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me know when you've loaded the new map.
I'm loaded.
I can see the new map. That's a lot of salt.
By the way, guys, I don't know how I feel about me and salt.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Just saying.
I'd like to think just by the...
My sis just put salt in my water. Don't taste good.
No worries. Nobody here will put salt in your water.
Nobody
Writes
would
down
put salt in your
idea.
ice cream.
I mean, drinking salt water is bad because it confuses the body.
Mm-hmm.
Like, stop fucking with my table, cat.
Right. Ahead of you, you see tents and what looks to be equipment. A large crane that looks like it puts down almost like an elevator down into the mines. You see what looks to be carts without any horses, but the area is pretty silent.
I guess let's move the car up. Also, is the map supposed to be dark?
Yes.
Okay.
It still hides things from you guys. You guys can still see the whole map and go to wherever you guys see on the map. Everything. It's just, this allows me to hide creatures and stuff.
Well, when I heard about a mine, I didn't think it would be a hole in the ground.
Yeah,
Same here. I thought of
That's
like a shaft.
At least
That-
a mountain.
do you not know what a mining quarry is?
No, I've
It's-
never been to
It's a
one.
hole.
I've been in the ring.
I know what a mining quarry is. I just expected more like a shaft, I guess.
You want to make a perception check.
Sure. I almost did a persuasion by
Hmm.
accident.
Perspective's a little odd.
Damn. Second 7 today. Back to back.
Alright. Well,
I can only see in this triangle.
oh, right.
Neat.
There you go. Okay. That's because you're a human without dark vision.
Yeah.
With a 12 and a 10 and 13. Oh yeah. Grunk. Down below, you see what looks to be carts filled with large chunks of salt. But also you see what looks to be skeletons on the ground. Or a pile of bodies, maybe. Otherwise, it looks dark. It seems to have maybe smoke coming off of it. You're not sure. Ahead of you, you see looks to be an operating, like a crane type of thing. Several carts filled with similar stuff. But also you see and smell, Dela'Nova, you can smell blood in the air.
Oh, fresh.
Something is off down there.
More curious about
But
these
also you
tents.
smell burnt flesh at the same time. The burnt flesh is coming from down below, but up here you just smell death. After a moment, as you take it in, you look around and you see, looks like some sort of fight happened here. There's blood spattered in places in some areas where there's lobbed off limbs, but no full bodies, at least not in some areas. Beneath some of the carts, you actually do see bodies, as if these carts were run over them.
I mean, what kind of bodies is the question?
You see a few no dragonborns or Yuan-Ti bodies, other humanoids.
Mhm.
These people seem to have been the original people who were here, people who worked here at the salt miners, more than likely.
Okay.
But you do
And
see mining tools and things with blood on them. They seem to have fought back at least somewhat. But whoever came here seemed to have took the bodies elsewhere.
anything in any of the tents? Or is it just more of the same?
So,
Most-
should we go mine for diamonds?
It's
I mean, it's a salt mine.
quarry.
Salt is a kind of diamond, isn't it?
No, not even close.
Oh.
Not really.
These carts are pretty full of caskets and things of salt.
So, where are the bodies?
I saw skeletons in the hole.
Oh.
Probably moved and disposed of.
What do you think might be down there?
Probably the
That's it.
thing that caused the ruckus up here.
Oh, Dela'Nova, go back, please.
So, it can climb.
Maybe,
here-
or it took the elevator. Maybe it started up here, took the elevator down there, and cleared the rest.
Dela'Nova,
What's an elevator?
as soon as you walk into this tent, you see a grisly scene. You see what looks to be a human or an elf of some kind, with their head lopped off.
Hmm.
Though, their blood patterns don't look right. This looks like it was sort of written. And you see a message underneath their body. Roll me an investigation or... Yeah, investigation.
You keep asking me to use int skills, but I'm not good at intelligence.
That's your fault. Okay. But hey, you still keep rolling it well. With a 15, it seems to be an incomplete message, or maybe an incantation of some sort, but some of it is washed out and moved around. And then the body seems to have been placed over top after it was written on. This one seems to be incomplete and messed up, maybe. That's what you can determine.
What language?
Umbral.
I don't understand that language.
I know.
Hmm.
You just see some of it written and then smeared around and destroyed, and the body's on top of that.
Would anyone here happen to speak the language of the dead?
No.
Slowly raise his hand.
The person who's not here.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Let's have Luke determine what they were trying to do. Whether this was a message or a spell that went wrong.
I give this offering. Oh. Smear the way. Essence, I think it's trying to say. Bring me one of your... it seems to trail off some sort of prayer. though it seems to have been incomplete and destroyed. Barely decipherable.
Hmm.
Make me a religion check. That's what
Finally,
I'm
it is.
talking about.
Finally.
Another
Paladin.
in roll.
It's one of my two. It's my only int skill that I'm proficient in.
Alright. Well, there's 17. You determine this. This creature, whomever they were, was attempting to give an offering to the Blood God, or the God of Essence, aka the Pillar of Essence. The Pillar of Essence, the previous one, however, was a blood mage, one who was extremely good at blood manipulation and magic of that kind, hence their name being the Pillar of Essence in life. Blood is life. They were giving an offering, perhaps to receive something in return. That's very common in religious practices, to offer a god something. A lot of the darker gods and more ones that roll with the undead, I guess, will take offerings of blood, bodies, and things like that in exchange for, well, one of their creations, one of their special undeads, and things like that. Or it could have just been an offering to bring someone back.
I heavily doubt that second one being the option, given the context of which we found the message.
Yeah. Based on the writing, you believe it's the other one. But both are
Yeah.
possible. Possibilities.
Hmm. How recent does this appear to have taken place?
Give or take a week and a half. Maybe almost 2 weeks.
Hmm. Well, they've been dead for a while. And apparently failed at making an offering to a god that no longer exists.
Can I, while this is happening, check up on the crane?
Yeah. Seems to be
Like,
functioning. Right now it is raised.
can I like see like I want to check up on like when this was last used.
Oh. Okay, investigation.
Good idea.
Do I get advantage because it's machine? Because I have architect.
Yes.
Nice. 19.
Seems to have been used pretty recently, within the last day or so. It was used to... Oh, sorry. This thing is not raised all the way up. This is raised all the way down. Sorry.
Mm.
It's at the bottom of the thing right now. Messed up. Well, the last time it was used to lower the crane.
Huh. This was used pretty recently.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever is down there, it got down there like a day or so ago.
Hmm.
Well, I guess there's only one thing we can do to find out more. It's that weird skeleton pile on the bottom.
Yes. I'm
I
more
could-
concerned about something emerging from the mine shafts as
Yeah,
we approach.
yeah, I get that. I get that. Whatever is down there, there's probably something there.
Well, we can't deal with it up here, so how do we get
Yeah.
down there?
I'm pretty sure I can function this crane to get us down there.
Doesn't seem
I-
very safe.
Well, it was used pretty recently. I think it's pretty safe.
Unless the creature down there must have broken it. Right?
Well, do I see any like broken parts or anything? Or is it like
Oh, I'm gonna use your same check. No, it seems to be pretty good order for the most part. Though you believe it hasn't really gone through an inspection in a few weeks.
it might have some rough edges here and there, but it seems pretty good functioning.
So it's just worn down. Very well.
Yeah, it's just worn down. I can probably just move it around, put the cage here down to get you all in there. The
Hold
only
on a
question is,
second.
how do I get down there?
I take out a small like note from my pant pocket and I go through some pages.
I pulled out 50 feet of rope in a bundle.
I mean, I also have rope.
How deep is this pit?
Yeah.
Fine, I can go first if you wish.
Pretty deep. Like you're
I
thinking
would
about
say-
like a 100-foot drop.
I wouldn't go one by one. I would say you three can go in there pretty easily.
How many people can fit?
So
in
you're
the
staying up here,
elevator
keeping
at,
watch.
at a time?
Well, I have to get you down there somehow.
Don't worry, I don't take fall damage.
Well, I do, but wait, how deep was the hole again? Sorry,
100 feet.
100 feet. If we tie our ropes together, I can probably get down there.
I want to walk to the edge and I want to see if there's like any place down here that I could just slide down instead.
Oh my God.
Not so much
That would be a
slide.
bad idea.
That
You
seems
can-
like a pretty rough slide.
You can attempt to climb down.
Attempt to.
I would say we tie the rope off to one of the poles on this crane to allow him to get down. The rest of us
Huh.
take the cage down.
That is
That's-
smart.
Yes, I would say that's the best plan we have. I mean, I'm also very dexterous, so I could probably climb this down, but that seems
You
a bit
could
more
climb-
dangerous than a rope.
Yeah, if you actually think about it, you could climb up the crane and climb down the chain that's holding up the.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
Do
also
you have some rope on you?
That is
I
technically
do,
rope
yeah.
going down.
Let me tie them.
I can also just use the chain. That seems pretty sturdy. And it has like holds, I guess, that I can use. I think I just used that.
Alright.
Alright, I will try to function the crane to like get the cage from here to here so they can go in there. Kind of.
What do we do with Junior?
That's a
Throw
good
him in.
question.
I don't exactly trust leaving him by himself or with,
The frog.
no, the other one.
This one.
Yeah.
Fair point.
I mean,
Scared of girls?
he's not that big. He could probably fit on there. Does the cage fit 4 people?
Why can't Luke do it?
Hmm?
He could stand up here and keep watch. You just gotta tell him how to operate the thing.
I feel like I'm the best at operating that thing, though.
I mean,
Oh, you got an
also
eagle
have
with you.
someone who's proficient in land-based vehicles and machinery.
Well, I don't see any wheels on this, so I don't know if that helps.
If you think about it, a crane is just a vehicle with a purpose.
So
Stationary
you say
vehicle.
vehicles have no purpose?
Shut up.
Okay, I function the crane over.
All right, it swings over, and you can pick them up and you can descend down.
I will like scream down. You guys okay?
Other than
I think we're in
it
one
being
piece so far.
other than it being a little bit wobbly, and the fact that you're in basically a steel cage, the ride down was like not too bad. Though it was leaning a little bit. But
There has to be a fucking
So we
peppermint.
assigned a rope to the thing, so
Yeah.
you can still like climb up. There's like a rope along the wall.
yeah,
you
also can
Oh,
climb onto
I-
the top of the cage and
Oh.
climb all the way up.
Yeah, as I said, I just used a chain.
There has to be a safer system than this.
Like,
Alright.
I think it's better to scale the wall. I think that's more easy.
It's fine. And I will, I guess,
Well,
go to the chain.
if you think about it, there's a lot of flying folk in the Emperor's, like. Oh wait, no, he hasn't been there yet. Never mind, ignore him.
Okay,
Luke will say it. If you think about it, we've seen a lot of Arrow, Kakra, and other avian kin around in the Empire. Perhaps that's how they always had that kind of operator, and they just fly down after getting everyone down.
That's a fair assumption. I never thought about it like that.
Okay, I'm climbing down the chain.
Yeah. Just give me an athletics check.
Athletics?
Fall and break your back on the cage.
Oh, you have proficiency.
I'm waiting for it to become the fucking Kratos meme. There it is.
All right.
Yes.
You start. Oh, well, at least it wasn't a 5. You climb most of the way down, and then your hand slips, and you slide all the way down and hit the top of the cage a little bit. You only flew like 20 feet.
I do believe this frog is getting quite old.
Oh man, my hands are not what they used to be. Back in
I'm
the day, I
surprised
would
you're still
climb that
alive.
thing down with one finger.
You good?
Hop.
I'm good. No worries. I'm very squishy.
So, oh, you got bendable bones?
Well, kinda. I mean, I'm pretty slimy, I guess. I just slid down.
Fascinating. Now, I do believe a minecart is over here.
The ground is salt. The walls are salt.
Wait,
To an
is the ground
extent.
actually salt?
I assume so. It's
Yeah.
Oh god, don't touch it.
Well, okay, what is happening to my feet?
It's a little painful. It's like it stings a little bit with each step.
It's pretty dry.
Do you
I'm
not
fine.
have sandals?
You look at their feet, and you just see his webbed feet.
Just
He's been
ripped
walking in the
red
desert
feet.
without shoes on. Then again, does your character wear
No,
sandals? Yeah?
no.
Mine does.
Yeah, that's what I was
But they'd
meaning.
be too big for him.
Oh, Yeah, no, I'm just
Do you
just
lift
feet
them up
out.
and- Do you just lift them up and put them on your shoulders?
We adhere him to the shoulder pad.
Oh, thanks. I look at my feet and like from the bottom, they're like completely like dried up.
Hold on.
Oh,
We douse the salt off with the water skin.
Man, this is not my area. Why has it to be a salt mine? I just follow.
Alright, as you walk up to this cart seems to be pretty full, and behind it seems to be several more carts full. But none are moving. But there is enough loads. You remember back to the person. They've been missing a lot of stock for the last while now. There's enough here to make up that stock once again. And the carts upstairs weren't completely full, but they were filled with some. It seems that they were interrupted in the middle of the moving process of all of it and sending it and shipping it. You could go inside this cave, but you don't think it would lead anywhere but no, that's wrong. You believe this
I got a
leads
crazy idea, but
similarly
you probably don't want to hear it.
to probably this side. But both sides have rails.
Hmm. Can I make a check to determine the value of these multiple carts full of actual salt?
Yeah.
Value check?
How much salt do you need?
Oh no, this is more me thinking long term. How do we make as much money for ourselves independently as possible?
Oh, we're just making a mining operation now. We're taking over this thing.
I mean, salt would be pretty valuable.
I mean, if we clean up this place and then nobody is operating here anymore,
I do
we just
believe
take
fruit
it
and
over.
vegetables are more
The
valuable.
previous owners are suffering a mysterious case of being fucking dead.
And let them die, man.
Exactly.
They're already dead.
We don't even have to pull the shady business practice of staging an accident. It already happened. This place is quite literally free.
It's just we clean up this place, and as the saviors, we just take over the place, and then we get some
It is
passive income.
I
it's
don't
quite
want to be a
literally
salt
money
miner.
factory.
So
We don't have
you-
to mine the salt.
it's already here. Are
Exactly.
you
You're gonna
extort?
get
Are you
slaves.
guys gonna extort the fucking city with their
I
own
mean-
salt supply?
I mean, technically, they no longer own it. The people that worked for the city have suffered a mysterious dying accident.
I will not be a part of this.
I mean,
The difference between like lawful and chaotic.
I mean, why is it chaotic? It's just,
No,
we
no.
save them, we get
No.
the salt.
What check would it be to determine the monetary value of this salt mine if we got it back operating for our own benefit?
Sure. Just give us an estimate, I guess.
I
Like
mean,
a full working day, regular work.
no. You don't understand. We hire people to work here.
Yeah,
we
but how
own
many?
The mine.
Just
I'll
enough to
fucking
like
know,
get the thing operational as it was before?
probably.
Or do we want to like hire even more than that?
Are you guys just claiming this as yours now over the empire
Probably.
that technically?
I mean, they
owns
don't
it?
have any staff anymore. The
They
staff is
don't
all
have any
dead.
claim over it. The people that could
We were
back
going
up
to be
that
war
claim are dead.
generals. Now we became salt miners.
I mean, it's some passive income.
we can still do what we came out here to do. It's just nice to have a side thing to have our own money and
Why
not
the fuck do we
rely on
need sponsors?
rich
We should
assholes.
just get our fucking salt.
Exactly.
Exactly. Nothing over
My
like
guy, you're
something on the
picking it
side,
up
and we
now.
still have the sponsors.
I like how
I love you guys'
we're literally
sponsors.
stealing from the
Help us in
state,
other
the guy who
ways.
employs us, and we just still do both. What?
Exactly.
Exactly.
The salt is our side hustle so that the party can afford whatever the
No
fuck it
negotiation
wants.
with the fucking Pharaoh at all.
Yeah, it's because you guys totally have the deed to this fucking mine.
God.
Holy shit.
I mean, I bet we could find the deed with enough effort searching here.
Like, I'd rather like have a fucking ice cream industry rather than this.
What do
You
you mean?
shot down the ice cream business idea, motherfucker. Now it's the salt mines with you.
It's still
I
beautiful.
wasn't even
Playing
there for it, but that
Overwatch
sounds
2.
more alluring than this shit.
The salt miners walked so the ice creamers can run.
Anyways, we have been distracting of the what check would you like me to make to determine the value?
Yes.
This is so fun, man.
Oh, it's lovely. Alright. The value?
Yes, of this salt.
Honestly, I'm gonna say insight.
I give you a 7.
Well, seeing as the Empire hasn't had their salt for quite a while, and you don't know about the other nations around, whether or not they've had their salt, or if they even get salt from the Empire. You can probably safe to say that they're in pretty high demand, but you're not sure the exact value you could get out of it. But you know they're in
Freaking
demand of it, at least.
Freaking salt monopoly.
So
It
it
would
is
be.
a demanded commodity that is not being given to the people. You guys look at Dela'Nova as he's looking at this place, and you can clearly see some sort of gears turning.
You
I
see
see
his
the
eyes
ambition in your
creating
eyes.
dollar bills.
Stop it.
Hmm? What?
You probably want to hire slaves for this, don't you?
I mean,
Does-
they're not slaves if they're being paid and they're not forced to be here.
Wage slaves.
I mean, if we hire them and they want to work here,
If they want to, yes.
Yeah.
yeah, we don't force anybody to get in here.
What? Do you think that I'm low enough to stoop to the level of buying people's debt contracts to force them to work in a salt mine? I don't like standing here, but being
Oh.
here willingly. Do you think
What
I
the
want
hell?
to force someone to work in salt?
Oh,
I turn
here,
over my
Revan.
shoulder
I
and
just
look back at
realized
Luke.
something. So one of your runes that you have is called the Stone Rune, and it's supposed to give you dark vision at 120 feet. Now you can see the whole map. Most of it,
Nice.
at least.
Wow, I can
Look
see
at
it
the
all.
range. Yeah. But, as you guys are inspecting this, just looking at it, and it's like, possibly valuable. And having this small debate.
What is Junior doing?
What is Junior doing? Ah, that's a good question. He's staring at the burnt bones on the ground.
Oh, that must be where they kill people. I was so entranced by this minecart.
Ah. Well, you see, they're the previous owners.
I mean, even if we don't get the salt mine itself, I would say we would probably get like a healthy reward if we free this place. It seems like an important place.
Dela'Nova, buddy, why are you making it so hard for me to like you?
What? What do you mean? This is a demanded
We're
commodity.
not making a business. We're here on business orders.
I'm thinking long-term and logistics. You see, if we have, say, ownership of a salt mine, we control the price of salt. Who
Are you
gets
gonna make
access
holy
to
salt as well?
No, that wasn't really part of the plan.
And now that you
we
think
control-
about it.
We control who has access to salt. We control who pays what price for the salt. And hell, we even control who gets
How much
the salt
salt do you
exported
need
to
in your
them.
life?
I don't need that much salt, but apparently a lot of people like it for various reasons.
It's a desired
You eat
spice.
All I'm saying is if we control the commodity, we set the price, we set who gets it, and we also fund our entire venture in fucking English words.
Perpetually.
Thank you. Perpetually. That also means we have funding for things like equipment and weaponry, but for the time when we have to raise our own armies to deal with
You
some
know,
of
at this
the
point, we might
other
as well just make
threats.
our own country.
I mean, that's not a terrible idea.
I'm fucking joking!
But again, this allows us to do everything we need to do both now and in the future without having to rely on potentially corrupt, rich nobility.
Okay. Guys,
We're literally
guys.
fucking Saudi Arabia. Instead of oil, we just have salt.
Guys. Okay, before we do that, first, let's handle the situation here before we make any plans. Second of all, I don't even think the people that died here are the owners of this place, because this place is probably owned by maybe the Pharaoh himself or some other people externally. I don't think we can easily get this place just by saving it, but I think we can get a good reward anyways. But let's talk about it later and maybe handle this situation first.
Yes, listen to the Frog of Truth.
That's a weird name, but thanks.
Thanks, Frog of Truth. No problem.
It is me, Frog of Truth. God. Okay, can I look at this, please?
You may.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll angle the shoulder plate in the direction of the pile of bodies.
My goodness, guys. You guys kill me.
Yeah,
I think I should
let's build a
I-
country.
salt, man.
just name all my campaigns Kill Nikki with laughter. Alright.
Save a mine, make a country. Seems like a good to-do list.
Yeah. Well, as you inspect these smoldering bones, you can determine this. You can make me medicine checks, or you can make me, well, actually, yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna need nature check, or medicine, sorry.
Okay, since there's like blood involved, can I use my intelligence instead of my wisdom?
Yes.
Question mark. See.
Yep, that's a pile of dead bodies.
It sure is. Dead bodies. This seems to be probably what you can decipher is what's left of the owners of this mine, or at least the workers of the mine. You seem to mix both of them up, anyways. To Dela'Nova, it's the owners. does owners work in their minds?
I mean, yes. Typically, they don't work in
Sometimes,
the
yes.
mine. They sit
Though-
above the mine.
Weirdly enough, there is a old blood trail that seems to be about as old as the bodies are. The bodies were burnt recently. But the blood seems to be very old. Well, about as old as like a week and a half. It's very possible that they dragged all these bodies out here, left them here, forgot about it, and maybe then burnt them.
You think there's a lot of poop inside?
But these bodies
Well-
were dragged out here into a pile.
Anyway,
Almost
I
died
think we should
one by one.
get ready for possible conflict. This seems like there's something in there that
Oh,
shouldn't
right.
be in there.
Before I forget, there is a mechanism. There is a separate mechanism that is required to activate the car. Correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool. We can safely assume that I have that, and the car is not going to be stolen while we're gone.
Grunk, can you stop bleeding?
No. Oh.
No, I'm always.
Is
Uh,
that a no to the safe assumption, or a no to the we didn't do that?
No, sorry. No, you could assume that she can't steal the car, but she also can't get far from you guys.
All right, Junior. Remember to stay back, and if anything breaks through us, your prerogative is to live.
Okay.
You got this, champ. And Grunk holds out like a like a thumbs up.
He doesn't have a weapon, does he?
No, he has magic.
Fuck.
Forgive me for I have forgot that I did not fucking do that. I messed up on a smoking.
Oh.
I forgot to put the rails in the inside of the mines, but that's okay. We can deal without them.
Rail's gone.
Hey. It's salt.
Oh no, more salt.
Hmm.
I can see why they set up a mine here. There's legit just salt anywhere. What the fuck?
Yeah, your size small. I can't give you sandals because they're for size medium.
Junior just takes out a bag of gems and starts like holding one in his hand and keeping it close to his heart.
What you got there, little buddy?
This one reminds me of my dad.
Oh, that's nice. Pats on the head.
Ugh.
All right,
What's the name of that little guy?
Junior.
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 Huh. Junior, you can carry Grunk.
Hmm.
How heavy is Grunk?
Grunk is.
I mean, I'm 2'4".
He's
2'6".
155 pounds of equipment.
That
Bio
guy-
says that his bio does not have a
How are
listed
you
weight.
carrying 155?
I have one. Okay, I'm actually carrying 5 pounds above my weight limit.
Oh, because the backpack shouldn't count. as
Oh.
weight. Sorry. So technically, you're
At capacity. I am carrying.
basically at your capacity, 150. Holy shit. Junior would
I
be,
haven't-
if Junior could carry you, he would, but he'd literally crumble to the ground.
He would become over encumbered.
His
You know what?
max weight is 120.
You know what? I just have to adapt to my surroundings, and Grunk will like
Okay,
go down.
I
No,
have
no,
a
no.
half. I have a half cape across my back. Correct.
Yeah.
I take that off. I use my claws to cut the bottom part of it into strips and hand them to Grunk to make wrappings.
Okay.
Thanks, Dela'Nova. And he will put on the cloth.
You-
and
you-
now he has self-made shoes.
You see just the barest hint of a tear, as that was a very expensive dyed silk.
Why didn't you just use the tents that we carried away?
Because we need those.
Huh.
The vanity item is eligible for sacrifice over the utility items. Even if it was
If you say so.
premium silk.
Well, you guys go first. I'm more of
Gotta move
a
on.
stay behind, keep lookout guy.
Right.
Keep your eyes peeled.
This
I can
area
use
seems
safe
pretty clear, but you still see the blood trail. It does lead out here.
Path is narrow.
Very.
Be careful.
Grunk, you're small.
I am.
Smirk at him.
I am small.
I nod my head in the direction.
Well, I don't like going first. You have seen my melee combat capabilities.
I agree. It would be better for either myself or Luke to go first.
Hmm.
Preferably the person with the 10-foot hammer.
Well, go ahead.
Squeezes past. This is a very tight squeeze, Dela'Nova. Down this narrow passageway. But you do make it.
We should follow.
But of course.
Just keep close to me, Junior. We'll be fine.
Oh. Well, this is fine.
I always say the ground's cold.
Yeah, I
suppose
don't
it's
like
also
the
dark
ground
in
either.
here.
I love the smell of nothing but sodium in the air.
This is
Yeah,
like my
salt does
arch
have a smell,
nemesis as
doesn't
a
it?
cave.
Halt here for a moment as you hear voices ahead.
Oh god.
How?
Perception?
How do you...
I hear chanting.
Are we rolling perception checks?
Uh...
I would also roll stealth checks.
Perception checks, please.
I can't roll stealth. I'm wearing heavy armor or medium armor.
Don't you wear adamantine armor?
Adamantine is not mithril.
Oh
Decent.
shit! I switched those up.
For
15.
Not bad. With a 15 and a 13, you hear this? Some unsavory folks coming in. One of them looks like us. And some, I don't know, human folk. Kind of weird. I don't know. They have children with them. One of the dragon kids. another one that I couldn't get a description of. It's so tiny. This is good. Let them be free. Perhaps they can spread the atrocities we've brought here. But there's much we need to do. They'll need to be delayed. As our preparations for our master are still underway.
I would like to make a stealth check.
Oh my god.
Uh,
This it.
no, that's
you-
with heavy armor. No.
You hear retreating footsteps after a while.
So,
Right.
I do have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
That would be.
What if we make the entire cave fall in on itself? Job's
That
done.
would be counterproductive of why we are here.
Oh, it's just eliminate the guys and get out of here.
But we're here to save the mine, not destroy the mine.
There's plenty of stuff to pick up afterwards. And there's nobody in here that we aren't supposed to kill.
Hold on a moment.
Holding.
Yeah, don't move forward, please. Stay in the tunnel for a sec. Go ahead and continue your conversation. Just grabbing something quick.
I would say we should consider that. I don't like that idea.
Well, at least you're being honest.
The frog of truth spoke. I bestow my wisdom.
I cast Silvery Bob so you can give less advice.
After a moment, you hear a sigh, and he goes, "All right, Egypts. Start your patrols. I'm gonna go relax. Prepare." All right. You hear, "Will do," from a bunch of people once.
Do they echo off the walls?
What
or
language
where's
are they
the direction of
speaking?
the sound coming from?
Draconic. I just didn't bother
Ah.
because most of you understand it, except Grunk.
I don't understand shit.
They would have relayed it to you more than likely.
Yeah.
Sort of a play-by-play.
Luke, follow. You should stand in front of me.
Sorry. Ahead of you, you see ejets and initiatives. Initiates. All around.
Initiatives.
It is.
As well as
Thems be dragons.
an elementalist.
Not these guys again.
Do they wear the symbol of any of the other dragon gods? Because I know the ones we found before were worshippers of Bahamut.
These ones are seem to have similar. But they that one went in the wall. Actually, these ones trail off. This one. These ones trail over here. You have no idea where the man you heard talking went exactly, but
They are criminals, but they're also dragonkin. What would Coldrex rather be done here?
I mean, we can just knock them out.
What purpose would that serve?
I don't know. Maybe Dela'Nova can send them to the place he sent the other guys to.
He could try and persuade them again. But it's good enough to have a contingency plan.
If that not works, then bonk.
Oh. Bon.
Are they ignoring us, or
they don't.
see?
They haven't. They're on their patrols. They're not facing you right now. All right. What is your stealth checks? 9.
Oh,
I was the only one that rolled one.
Oh,
I'll roll. Like,
Oof.
I'm gone.
Oh.
Salt is my area.
I assume Junior is staying back.
yeah. All right. Well, what are you wearing as
Just make a
armor? You're
giant
wearing
crack
half
form.
plate. Okay. Yeah.
Doesn't.
But there are other creatures that wear armor. They do hear it. Well, that's unfortunate. Other than Grunk, I think both failed. That's unfortunate. Grunk, you're hidden for right now, but
Yeah, Grunk is like trying to like peek behind the pillars and stuff.
while inside, you hear a dragonborn voice and say in Draconic, "Halt! Who goes there?" Yeah. Who are you, Dragonborn?
I am a servant of Kovanus Dreximus, true pillar of war.
Never heard of him.
Ah. Well, I've been sent here to figure out what exactly happened to this mine and why it stopped supplying salt.
Hmm.
And judging by
Why do you
everything
have
outside.
these humans with you?
They were sent as representatives of the Empire.
To be honest, we
However,
just followed Dela'Nova.
I'm more here to seek out other dragonkin.
Ooh. Deception.
Deception.
Oh, and yeah, and I said that in Draconic.
Who?
Well-
Deception from who?
Revan. Because you are trying to deceive them at the moment. Yeah. Deceptions. Both of you.
Alright. That's a 16.
Oh,
Hey,
Okay.
that's pretty good.
Hmm. Very well. These mines won't be in order until we're finished.
And what exactly are you doing that required the mess outside?
They got in the way. They got what they deserved.
Hmm.
so you will leave these mines after you're done with your ordeal.
Once the ritual is complete, we will leave.
And what,
Mine had
pray
only
tell-
one use for us.
And what, pray tell, are you doing here?
Why would you need so much salt for that? Are you hungry?
We're not. We don't have any use for the salt. And why would I tell you exactly what we're doing here?
Or is it because you don't want to do the ritual in broad daylight?
Tell me, which of the dragons do you worship? If any at all.
We worship our master. But we pray to the old ones.
And who is your master?
Our master. You must be joking. Have you not heard of them? You are a dragon.
Still waiting for clarification.
Perhaps not.
The only dragon I serve is the twin-headed drake who has taken control of the eye.
We worship a lindworm. We serve them well. They serve us well. We're doing this
And-
for them.
And what exactly does he benefit from the slaughter of menial laborers?
As I said, they got in way. It did not have to be. But they refused to let us through, and therefore endured the slaughter.
Hmm.
Soldiers of other kinds tend to do the same. They won't get out of our way, therefore we kill them. Those cannibals are no better.
Yes, but in the case of the cannibals, their ignorance is less that they can't face the fact that their fake god is dead, and less the fact that they're serving an entity that's questionable, to say the least.
I assure you, our dragon we serve is not dead.
Neither is mine.
Though it is unfortunate that the cannibal serves such a dead god. Sucks for them.
Well, that's kind of
Doesn't
what
make them
happens
any
when you
less
try to.
dangerous.
Oh no, I agree. They deserve what's coming for them, but you, on the other hand, are more disappointed in. You didn't have to kill them. There were more clean ways you could have gone about this, but
Oh, we asked nicely
that's
at
beside
first,
the point.
but they refused. Well, this is our land. Why should we bend to their rule? We go where we please because this is our land. We had it first.
Yet you didn't unify to conquer it. You see, that's what the other kingdoms did, and that's why they treat you as if you are, let's face it, third-class citizens on this continent. You see,
They
my
will,
kin,
they will like growl at the fact that you call them that. We are proud warriors, not third class anything.
then why are your people scattered in tribes across the continent instead of conquering it for yourselves?
Because tribal leaders don't agree with one another.
You see, that you don't. You
Isn't it
claim
about time you did?
you claim that your Lindworm is a powerful entity, but I'm starting to doubt that. Because if that were the case, he would have unified our people here, like how my god is, like what my god is trying to do. He
They only
wants
care
all
about treasures and
dragons
other
unified.
things. Nothing about. Why should we trifle with such. Hey, once again.
Why fight for petty trinkets and absolving the greed of a Lindworm when you could unify with your entire people and forge an empire spanning continents? Fight for glory and purpose, not menial valuables.
Persuasion.
Can I argue for advantage? I am trying to goad them into their ego as warriors.
That's true. They've been very lenient with them.
I'll give you situational advantage because you're a dragonborn.
So, a bonus or advantage?
Advantage.
Alright. That's a 21.
Not bad. You just beat it. The dragonborn will look at you. Think for a moment.
We don't ask of much, just that you try.
You may be able to convince me, but the one who led us here may not be so convinced.
Then I will face him by trial, as I would anyone else.
Very well. I wouldn't be able to lead you there, but I know someone who could. They will point to the northern direction and say, The green dragonborn is the one you want.
The green one.
Yes, he hides in the office to the north. Well, it's a hold. He just calls it his office for the time being.
Hmm.
There's a powerful
Should we go check it
object.
out?
There's an older Ajat who probably won't take your persuasive tongue. Be careful.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, Frog, come with us.
Ooh. Ooh.
Sure thing.
Yes, a red one.
Why is your name Grunk, by the way? Sounds like something you hit, like, against a stone.
Why is your name Raven?
Uh, after the river, yeah.
Fair. In my family history, they all name us like sounds.
So if you burp, you would be called Burp.
Pretty much, yeah. I have a
I
I have
pity
a
you.
grandson called Flop,
Huh.
and I got a grandson who's called Hob. He's pretty cool. He came back like some time ago, and he told us about his stories.
Huh. I didn't imagine you had offspring.
Well, I mean, I do. I'm 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 in my older years.
We are well aware.
Yeah. But
So as we approach this corridor, I assume that the veteran draws his weapon.
The veteran has a weapon drawn, yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
He's staring
still
at
have
you
my stealth?
intently.
So
Halt.
Ready in
I-
action to cast a spell in case a fight breaks out.
yeah, you should probably prepare
Intruders.
action.
I've never seen a dragonborn like you in here. Other than one of our leaders. Stay your business, or have my sword through your throat.
Confident this one. Alright. I am here to speak with the one in charge of this operation. The ones behind me are here merely to ensure that this facility is returned to its normal operations and to figure out what happened to the people here. Not really my concern. I'm more here on purpose of my god to gather the dragonkin of this continent.
Is that right? And are you also claiming to be powerful in that regard?
My power and strength were granted benefits of following Colvanus Dreximus.
You know, I never
Colvanus
realized how
what?
much
Colvanus
religion
what?
matters to Dragonborn.
Colvanus Dreximus. Pillar of War.
Pillar. You follow a pillar. Then you must also follow the ones they named Celeste and Procilia. Betrayers of our kind, as our Lindworm says.
I wouldn't go that far. They're true dragons, unlike your Lindworm.
Points his sword at you. You will take that back.
Okay, here's where I have to make a decision of how I play this. Do I want to be cocky and say, make me?
I feel.
That's your
I
decision.
feel like an honorable duel is in place.
Oh.
Quite agreeable.
So then, will you have it, veteran?
Huh? Oh shit.
Then I shall leave you to it.
I give you a 13. Ooh,
Yeah.
unfucking fortunate.
Using a fucking indomitable for that. Ugh. No, I can't
yeah.
use it for
bitch.
checks, can I?
No, you can't.
No.
Only saving throws.
Sad face.
So
Yeah.
he goes second.
Just don't kill him, man. Just defeat him.
Man, if only I went first.
By the way,
You-
question: am I still in stealth? Just real quick.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
You see Dela'Nova crack his neck, and he will draw the hammer from his back, the gleaming golden visage of a giant dragon's fist. And he will approach. I'm going to expend my bonus action.
Bonus action.
Yes. To cast Thunderous Smite. Oh, I already pulled out the hammer. And I will make my first attack. This is a 21 hit.
21?
Yes.
21.
Yeah.
Alright, here is the hammer damage. Here is the smite damage, and I need a DC 14 strength save. Or he is knocked prone. He is not knocked prone.
I did not mean to do that. I clicked too many buttons.
Ooh.
Oh.
And I will make my second attack. For a 22.
Yep. A 1v1.
17.
Ooh.
So you see this energy form around the knuckles of the hammer as it comes down the first time, and there's this loud boom, and he flourishes it in a spin, bringing it around the second time to hit him across the lower jaw with the hammer.
Alright. He moves in close.
Yep.
As a bonus action, breathes a fire weapon. In your face.
20.
Lucky.
Apply half damage.
Swing. Oh.
Crit.
Yeah, it sucks I don't roll on the crit thing. These guys are low level enemies.
Okay.
Second attack.
Cool. 17 just hit.
You guys can step in at any moment. I hope you know. Just tell me you're stepping in.
I mean, he would prefer this to be honorable. However, for a fucking single hit that did 38 goddamn
I
damage.
rolled high as hell. The 46s,
I
only one of
know.
them was a 5. Nor 16 normal damage, and you're unconscious.
Yeah, I have fucking 2 HP.
Owie. Wait, how did you go
Actually,
from 50?
wait, no, he could have silvery barbed that.
Who?
Revan.
Oh, yeah, they could.
Revan.
Do you want to fuck up this creature's crit? How are you at 2 health with 52 HP?
Because I took 12 from the fucking...
Oh, right, you took 12 from the fire, right. 12 is 40, 38. That.
Also, I thought
Yeah.
their breath weapon was an action, not a bonus action. Because mine...
Feats are a
Yeah,
fun thing.
mine is an action.
There's a feat that makes it a bonus action. Do you want to silvery barb some, Riven? So it would actually save your teammate from actual death.
If he doesn't, I have something.
Yeah, I was about to say. That's,
Or Luke, I think,
and
can
that's-
loud rune it.
that's 38 damage.
Revan?
You there, Wildwar?
Oh, right. Yeah. I said no, I will not.
Ah,
You will not.
okay.
All right. Then while Grunk is seeing that Dela'Nova got hit so hard, I'm hearing myself.
Oh
double
wait,
down.
no, he doesn't get to roll crit damage. I'm wearing adamantine.
Ha!
Oh.
Never
So
mind.
he rolls normal damage.
Nice.
Sorry, armor benefits. So
Oh my
I
God.
take the 14 and the 16.
Yes.
I will-
Nice.
So I won't do shit.
That would have been such a nasty crit if it actually hit.
Yeah, no, sorry, I forgot. I'm wearing armor that says fuck your crit.
Yep. And I used my bonus action, so I can't use my short sword.
Oh, so I don't take the 16 either.
Huh?
Uh,
I'm hearing
if he
myself
can't-
twice while we're.
Sorry, if he doesn't use the the short sword, I don't take the fort.
That's he
Or
used
is
2
it-
long sword attacks.
Okay, I see now. Let's see. Lay on hands isn't. Why am I at 5 out of 30? I thought we took a long rest.
No idea.
Uh,
I don't remember using it before.
Ooh, that's a nasty blow. Ooh.
I think we long rested.
We did before we came
Yeah.
here, and I don't remember using it after the fight with the scorpions.
Yeah.
Do I want to use my action for that though? We'll see if I can take another round. Bonus action healing potion for 15 healing. That's pretty good. And then I'll make 2 attacks with the hammer.
Oh,
9, I'm guessing will miss.
15
A
will miss.
15. Cool.
that's bad.
Not ideal in the slightest.
No, not at all.
But we're both sitting at about half health, so
But it's his turn.
yes. Up.
Longsword. Miss.
Miss.
Oh.
Stab.
Ooh!
I stamped the short sword into the fucking ground.
Man, if only you were a monk.
Yeah. Unsieved armor.
We do a bit of this again. I just like to think he's dodging the attacks as he's reaching into his bag for the second potion. And then whack. That'll miss. That goddamn it.
Ooh.
Okay, cool. We're just playing this game.
Alright.
I'm guessing he's trying to recharge his breath attack. That'll
Yes.
hit. That'll hit.
Alright.
Okay.
Ooh.
Let me real quick make sure I don't have any damage resistances. I'm not taking into. Nope. Okay, I'm only resistant to lightning. So the 12 and the 14.
26.
Yep. Okay.
Ooh. Not a nasty blow.
Hey. Okay. No wait. Yeah, that's fair. 7. 7.
Barely anything.
Fucking nothing.
He does. You know what? That's fair. But I raise you 1. 15 healing.
Again.
Bing.
That'll hit.
Bong.
That will also hit.
Ooh.
Are you smiting?
Sure, I'll throw a smite down. At second.
I mean, he's a hard hitter, so hit him back.
And he does not fall under the thing. So that's 30 plus 13, that's 43.
Ooh.
43 damage.
Damblage. Oh.
And
Almost got him.
as I have him on the ropes, I will shout, "Do you yield?"
Never.
Then die with honor, kinsman.
It is you that will die.
Oh
Bet.
shit.
Recharge check.
Yep.
That'll hit.
Oof.
That'll hit.
Oh no.
Oof.
15.
Okay, okay.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no, that is more than enough.
You see the creature start charging up for a breath attack.
What, right after this?
Yep.
I will step out of stealth and shoot him.
Oh, dear.
Advantage.
Okay. The attacker, yeah.
You were hidden.
Yeah, and also sprint up, but that's it. Hold in an action.
I mean, you guys did hear his last words quite literally be, "Die with honor, kinsman." But
wait.
sure, he's unconscious, he can't stop you.
I don't remember my Crimson Riot. Should I just roll a new one? But I know I already taken damage, but I don't remember what the number was.
I thought it was always fire. Or not fire. It was cold. I thought.
Yeah, it's cold damage, but I don't remember. Or is it just 1d6 extra?
At your level, yes.
Oh yeah.
while we're picking up on your mic.
Oh, fuck.
10 damage.
10 damage.
Is that enough? I have 2 attacks.
What are you doing, Revan?
I'd like to reach for a potion in my pocket and give it to Deli.
All right. That's fine. Yeah, you can feed him a potion. Fire off your second shot, Grunk.
That's not with advantage, right?
No, that'll be normal.
No, you're not visible.
That
But
should hit.
you still hit.
Yeah, I don't think he can survive that in any way, shape, or form. But let's see. Does he survive 40 damage? No, he did.
With a quick 2 arrows between both eyes, and the veteran falls.
That
I want to pull Della back up on his feet after I've fed him this.
Yeah, click
I
to
rolled
healing.
healing.
Yeah. And I'm gonna say, look, you did it. You're so good.
What happened?
You want to roll that deception there, bud?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Because he clearly remembers getting knocked the fuck out.
Yes. Don't look at the arrows either.
Oh my god.
Okay.
He can't. Yeah, no. You know what? No, I'm retracting that. There's no. Well, that's not what I meant to do.
Oh my god, Dad.
So, okay, here's what happens.
It,
Grunk, before you woke up, grabbed his arrows out. So, Revan goes, you did it, bud. You killed him. As you were knocked unconscious, your hammer swings outwards and whacked him out unconscious, killing him.
yeah, I have a feeling both of you are full of shit. Also, you did interrupt what was an honorable duel.
No, I cast no spells. I just help you on your feet.
You have a taste in your mouth of potion.
Grunk will look at Dela'Nova and will say,
So,
I will reveal that you indeed have lost the duel, but he set on
What? It was a stalemate.
He wanted to burn you to a crisp, so I
Yeah.
took initiative.
that's kind of how these things work. I challenged him on his god's authority. He called me on mine. We had a bit of an honorable duel. The implication, I get
It was honorable. And I wink
killing
at
him
him.
after I am down when he is trying to claim victory is the opposite of honor. That is
I mean,
cowardice and deceit.
It was honorable.
I mean,
And I
he
wink at him
won.
again. And I look around to the other, Dragonborn here in the area.
The ones down here.
He did win. I mean, I killed him after the duel.
I'm just gonna go over and, put a hand over Grunk's mouth. We are done here. Now let's get them all to leave.
Usually my characters would loot the dead. No, that would be disrespectful given this context.
Takes arrows.
Yeah, you recover one of your arrows.
All right.
There he is, the green one.
Are you back to no actual arrows again?
Wait, did I shoot my poison arrows?
You may have shot bolts.
Wait.
Or maybe
If I
the
press
last
that,
of
oh,
arrows.
no, it doesn't say.
I think you literally ran out again.
Yeah, I think I
this
literally ran on. Can I-
Awkward.
Ow.
Do you perchance are not here to kill me?
That depends on if you insist on worshipping a lesser dragon.
I saw what you did to
One
that
moment.
other dragonborn.
I'd say we had a pretty even matchup before outside interference
Right.
happened.
This one spins around a
Ow.
little dagger in their hand. I don't partake in dangerous games that others with strength have. But I can outcon you nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are you here to kill me?
That depends. Are you going to willingly answer for your crimes that you led these people here for?
Crimes. There's no crimes here. There's no law.
Mm,
There's no
I-
city claiming this territory.
That's actually false. The Nedora Empire claimed this mine.
Then-
Their workers were dispatched to harvest the materials. You and your men murdered them when they refused to leave because they were working here under lawful orders of the city. Now, the others have seen reason. Your veteran, chose ignorance and a duel of honor. And I will take one step forward, putting me within hammer range if he tries to run. So, are you honorable or are you a coward?
Well, in all honesty,
Go ahead. Try and run.
are you threatening me?
I'm not threatening you. I'm giving you two options.
Then I give
You
you an
can-
option.
You can submit peacefully, or this can go the other way.
I give you an option. Leave me be.
We're a bit past that.
You drive a hard bargain. Alright, how about this? You die. Bleh.
Looks at my third best stat. How about no? And I will reply in kind with my lightning breath.
How did I roll 3 1s, 2 2s, and a 4? Like that. Well,
That's a
so
counterpart to the crit.
Oh, I take half of that.
Yeah.
No.
Holy, really? Wow.
Dela'Nova will hear like out of the shadows from Grunk. Is this also a duel of honor?
No, this is bringing someone to justice.
Blood curse binding.
Do you take the 15?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, cool.
If you guys want to join the
There.
combat, just come over here.
Alright.
I will amplify this also.
It's taking too long. What's happening?
Bringing the one
there
in
we go.
charge to justice. I gave him the chance to go peacefully. He refused.
Strength save. Got it.
Damn. Wait, does that succeed? I think so. A plus 5 is 13
Check your
plus my
spellbook.
proficiencies. Spellbook.
You'll see at the bottom.
Spell DC 16. Shit!
I just succeed. How?
Damn. But I still take my... Oh. Ouch.
5 stabbing or 5 cutting damage.
5 putting... 5 cutting myself with my string damage.
Just a little prick of the finger for my medicine.
All right. I guess everyone else roll initiative.
Ah, you beat the creature.
The criminal.
Oh, actually,
I'm fast.
these guys will join after.
Is it all of them or just the ones down this corridor?
Just down the corridor.
Okay.
They'll join after you beat them in, probably. Well, actually, his turn hasn't happened yet, so they're not going to be coming yet.
Yeah. While we're you need to roll initiative.
What? Roll initiative, okay.
Yeah, he chose attack.
Oh,
Where... Can't see.
That-
There it is.
this is
Keep
not
going.
an honorable duel.
The thing is also you have to think about you were talking in Draconic. Grunk doesn't understand shit.
Yeah.
So it was kind of in character.
Junior.
I mean, he can do stuff.
Yeah.
That is fair.
He can do cantrips.
He
Yo,
has-
it's my turn.
He has a first level spell,
Yeah.
too. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, it is
You
your
know what?
spell. It is your turn.
I got
You
2
tried-
of those.
Try again, bitch.
Try again. I'll take my 1d6. Fuck.
Holy, this guy just hot rolls today.
Damn. I took more damage to my... Like, all the damage I took was just
Is
from myself.
self-inflicted.
Yeah. That's blunt hunter to you. I don't know where to go. Okay.
My suggestion is he's probably going. Well, does this lead to a dead end or is there a tunnel here?
That is a
Dead end. Dead end. I can
Okay,
see
so
that.
he's probably going to try. If he wants to flee, he has to go this way.
Yep.
So I would suggest moving back and prepare, and maybe taking a couple of pot shots at him. Unless that took your entire action to do.
I think it's my bonus action actually. Yeah.
Oh, your blood curse
I will
is
go
yeah,
here.
bonus action.
Bonus action. Baloney action. Question. I probably can hit him from here, right? Or it's like half cover, and he gets like... It's probably more than half cover, everything.
Half cover, yeah.
What does half cover do? Give them like 5 AC or something? I don't know.
It's like 2 and +2 to their dex save.
Okay, +2 to AC.
Click. Yep, +2 to AC and dexterity saving throws.
You know what?
Unless you
I
have
will shoot
sharpshooter,
once.
then it means nothing.
No. I will shoot once, just to try out the waters. 22.
22 will hit.
Nice.
Ow.
Give me my 1d6 cold damage also.
Do I have a thing? No, I do not have the thing.
13 damage. 7 of those are cold. Not 7, 1. Sorry.
Sorry, this creature's resist is a green dragonborn, not a white or silver.
White. Yeah.
You know what? I'll just try again. Why not? 19, hit.
Yep.
Nice.
Well, fuck all that did for him.
9. Damn, my damage rolls are shit.
Oh, it rolled pretty
Bonus
low.
action, my
Somehow keep rolling
actions-
1 on your d6.
yeah. I guess that's it. His turn.
Ah, I stab things.
Okay.
If he moves, I get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, go ahead, attack me.
Bonk him. I guess that's a bonk.
That is a bonk. Don't kill
17
me.
damage.
Oh.
Damn, he almost dead.
I hit him in the ribs.
Ah, cool, I got that back. That's neat. Secondary thing, I'm gonna...
Die. Oh no.
What's your passive perception?
My passive perception
Sick.
is 10.
My passive perception is 13.
Yeah, that's okay.
Damn, look at him go.
Would that even work because he's blocking within line of sight of 4 other people?
Well, he was just hiding from you. He's not hidden from these
Yeah.
guys.
Okay, but they could still reasonably call out that he is running in a circle around the pillar, even if he's trying to be clever about it.
I know you say that, but did it happen?
That's what I'm asking.
Did they notice him?
Let's
He-
see.
That's up to
he-
your
he-
teammate. That's up to your teammates
has
to.
Let's see. Luke has.
No. I'm
passive
actually being
per-
serious. That is actually
Oh,
up
yeah,
to your
that's true.
teammates to notify you that there's someone running around behind you.
But I mean, he beats all of our passive perceptions.
No, he doesn't. Revan has a 16.
Wait, what?
Or wait, no, that's
No.
performance.
Yeah. He
I don't
beat
know
all.
what Junior. I can't access Junior's stat sheet, so I couldn't tell you.
Would Junior call out?
Two.
That's also
Revan
persuasion.
has a passive perception.
Wicked, I get sneak attack, but I only can get this one time.
So we can't even call you out. Sorry, bud.
Oh, actually, I didn't even need to do that. Ah, never mind. We're actually gonna go back. That doesn't happen. I didn't do that. I move forward.
Oh,
Ugh.
what? Oh,
He's
right.
not going all the way around.
He was-
that was a
he
dumb
was
idea.
here.
Yeah, I know. He's moving forward. Because he actually has an ability called Assassinate. I get advantage on you. First turn against you. Right away.
Watch it still miss.
Watch you
No,
that
shut
just
the fuck up.
hits. That just hits. because
Yeah.
it meets it beats.
Con save. Or
Sorry.
take.
Water.
No problem. Ooh, DC 15. That fails. Oh, you take.
Pat. Hey, fun fact.
What? Yeah.
Where's
I
the
can't
funny?
resist any of that.
15. Okay. Yeah. I shoot Grunk.
Now you won't.
That's valid.
No, you don't. Shush.
Shush, I don't care.
Pew.
You miss. Suck.
Arrow clunks the wall. Well, bolt. Sieger can't see what happened there, but seeing as one Dragonborn emerged, the other did not. Take that!
Oh, I thought that. Okay, that. Never mind. I thought that was a touch spell for some reason.
I fucking
Well, I mean,
missed.
Sag.
Deck.
Well,
Death saving throw.
Watch me roll that nat 20.
I'm watching.
Nope.
You didn't.
Close.
No. I lied to myself.
All right, Luke.
Stab.
Bonk.
Damn.
Holy shit. Bonk.
Damn.
There we go. I'm using a shield. That was my 2 attacks. And I'm a shield master, yeah? Oh, actually. Yeah, I'm a shield master. I could shove him. Could. But what would be the point of that? Nom nom nom. Ooh. Damn. Only the
Damn.
piercing. Revan.
Yep.
Luke, now is hardly the time to get a snack.
I believe I'm just gonna throw a firebolt.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna cast anything else. I mean, I do see him, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Right in front
Throw
of you.
that shit right at him. Just throw shit at him.
That's
Ow.
a hit.
That's
Just
a
like whoop.
definite hit.
Just a solemn flick. 12.
Hey, that's pretty good.
And that's it.
Thumbs up.
Quick drunk. Fuck him up.
Fuck, man. Okay. Action surge.
Oh,
I'm not
wait.
gonna have this shit, man. I can die, man.
Oh,
Revan wants the kill.
oh no.
Fires a
Yeah.
bolt at him.
Revan has
Nah,
become
thumbs up.
bloodthirsty.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb at 2nd level.
Oh my god, he's morbing.
It's chromatic orb.
Yes.
Yes, and I'm gonna make it fire damage. Like I hit him like once, but then I
Yeah.
have like a fireball that I just boop. Like I wanna like carve a hole in his fucking chest as I throw this.
Oh my god. That's a hit.
Hit. Let's do it for
Alright.
it.
48 plus bonus. Okay.
I mean, your rolls weren't that bad.
That was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Average. But you kill it. It didn't scream out. For some reason.
Are we done here?
Was that the leader? Didn't.
Is this one of those things where he's gonna come back to life here in a second?
What? Well, your friend is unconscious on the other side of a
Yeah,
rock.
yeah.
Hold on, I
Grunk
should
will.
probably roll another death save.
No, Grunk is coming over. There. Take
I mean,
12.
well, yeah. There isn't really.
What?
If you had a death save fail, there was a possibility of you dying, but no. You're good.
I hate assassins and poison.
Understandable.
Looks
He's
at
not
own
sh-
skin. Just kidding.
Grunk is looking at himself, like at the cuts that he did in his hand, and he's like, "Man, I really have to work on this."
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I didn't take any damage. Only thing is my hand, but that's fine.
Okay.
But I think there are other guys that are looking at us. Maybe you want to talk with them again.
I mean, he's kind of hobbling using the haft of his hammer as a sort of cane. Oh.
What's going on here? We heard commotion after the duel.
Well, your boss refused to listen to reason.
Grips halberd. Perhaps these ones could be persuaded like the other ones. Winky face.
Your veteran and I had a disagreement on the gods we chose to worship and had a duel. Your boss, however, seeing as though this territory was claimed by the fuck, why am I forgetting the name of it? I remembered it
Nedora.
earlier. Thank you. This territory was claimed by the Nedora Empire, and since he is the reason that you attacked the workers here, he was given the option of surrendering peacefully to face judgment, or he could try to leave like a coward.
Alright. Persuasion. Advantage. Because you're telling the truth. And you're also a dragonborn.
20.
On the dot. Alright. Honor is good. Our leaders are deeper within the mines. We're told they're in the deepest part they can summon our Lindwer. Apparently magic of some kind is very powerful here,
Hmm.
and they want to consume it. That's all we know. More
I
dragon
recommend
bones have joined your order.
Well, oh boy. I recommend those of you on this level of the mine wait for us outside.
Salute.
As nice as it would be to have meat shields, no.
Too proud for that.
Too not enough space on this map for that. Also,
Wait, that wasn't the boss?
I mean, he was the ringleader for the people up here.
Man. Grunk looking at his head. My blood.
So, this is what I'll say out of character. My character is not looting out either of the bodies out of his sense of honor. That does not prevent anyone else from taking full advantage of that themselves.
I just gave Luke the ability to loot the assassin as he just was in front of
He
it.
was already standing there.
Yeah, Luke does it.
So
He needs a new longsword anyway.
if anyone wants the veteran's very cool magic longsword, fucking feel free. Also, we should probably take a short rest to heal. And I think I get part of my lay on hands back.
No, lay on hands is long rest.
No. Okay. You're gonna take a short rest. I'm just gonna roll some hit die.
CD Junior got a little bit of experience from that.
Oh! Short rest is perfect. Because I get my blood melodic back.
The assassin had poison bolts on him. The bolts from his crossbow did 2d6 poison.
Oh!
I'd like to use them.
I will take those.
Awesome. I will have to be right back, as I have to pee.
I have to get going soon.
What kind of... What is bolts? Right. Bolts. Now I have poison... Like normal arrows, poison arrows, normal bolts, and poison bolts.
Nice.
I am back.
I was just saying I do have to get going soon.
Also, Nikki, can you edit the crossbow bolts to the poison ones? I don't exactly know how to do it. I added a separate crossbow bolt.
Ah, yes. He has 20. Poison bolt. Poison. Done. Alright.
No, I'm over
as you-
my holding limit again. No.
Take this ring.
Don't worry about it too much.
That one.
I generally don't count you wearing breastplate as that weight. Because you're wearing it, I guess. I don't know. I'm silly. For right now, this encumbrance is barely there.
Yeah,
For now.
it'll be fine.
Though, when it comes to falling down a cliff, that's when that will come into play.
Probably.
So they said that those in charge are deeper within the mine. I
Yes.
assume they mean down this way.
Yes, more than likely down this way. Yeah. All the way down. You believe this is just the beginning of the mine. But as you take your short rest and rest for a moment, I think this is where we'll end today's session.
Nice.
As we are starting the long rest. Now let us discuss our strategy moving forward.
Oh yeah, you guys just taking a small hour's rest. You guys just discuss your plans forward.
Pretty much.
But thank you all for joining us for today's session of Pharaoh King's Blade. I hope to see you all next time as we continue these sessions and someone gets crowned the King's Blade. And as Dela'Nova starts his career of recruiting random dragonborns to his cause.
I will raise my company of crusaders, and
As
crusade we
You
shall.
all continue to together get stronger and more powerful as you help conquer these lands. Thank you all for joining us today for this
To help
session.
mine more salt.
Thank you all for the follows, the resubscriptions, and subscriptions, and all the above. I appreciate all of it. Thank you all, and you have yourselves a wonderful night. Bye-bye.
Bye.